Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about red skin tones. Now red skin tones can be from anything really. Sometimes it might be cold outside, or maybe your subject is just flush and excited, or maybe they've gotten a little too much sun recently, or sometimes it's just part of their unique skin tones and we may not see it until we're in Photoshop editing. So, whatever the reason, fixing it in Photoshop is relatively easy, so let me show you how. And I promise you it'll be a quick and easy fix. But before we dive into it, if you're enjoying my videos, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate you choosing to watch my help videos, and my goal is to help as many people as I can, just like you. So are we ready? Okay, let's get started.
Okay, so the first thing we want to do is open our image in Photoshop, and we want to go up to Layer and Duplicate Layer so we make non-destructive edits. And on our background copy, we want to go to Filter, Camera Raw Filter. And from here, we want to go to the Color Mixer tab. We want to make sure Adjust HSL is what's selected, and we want to be in the Saturations column. So from here, we're going to use the red and orange sliders to reduce them a little bit, and I'm mainly looking to reduce the red in this woman's skin right here, and also a little bit of red in this gentleman's ear. So while I'm moving these, I just want to keep an eye on those areas because that's what I'm looking to change. So I'm going to bring my reds down just a little bit, and my oranges, and I think those areas look about how I want them. So I'm going to go ahead and hit OK. And from here, we want to add a layer mask and then invert this layer mask, so we can press Command I on your keyboard. And we want to make sure we have a soft round brush selected on the brush tool. And the mode is set to normal. My opacity, flow, and smoothing are all set to 100. And I want to make sure that I have white selected as my foreground color. So from here, once I have my brush size, the size that I want it, I'm just going to go over the areas that I wish to reduce the red in. And also here. Now if I happen to get an area that I didn't mean to go over, I can always come down to here and switch my foreground brush color to black and then kind of paint those areas back in to take off the effect. So once I have that, I'm pretty much done. You can flatten your layers and save your image. Now this process is a simple one, but if you prefer not to go through the steps each time, maybe you're working on a large shoot or something where it's just tedious to continue to go in and do these steps, I have created an action to cut out 90% of the work. All you have to do is come into the Actions panel and hit the red out action, and it'll bring you to the point where you can just brush it on. Let me show you. I'm going to go ahead and delete this layer. Okay, and I'm going to make sure my red out action is selected and hit play. And it will automatically bring it up to where I can just brush right over the skin tones and reduce red. Now, if for some reason the effect isn't as strong as you would prefer, you can flatten your layers and go back in and replay the action. Basically just continue to do it until you get the effect that you like. Also, if it's too strong of an effect, just come up to your opacity and reduce that to wherever you would like it. So that is pretty much it, guys. If you would like to purchase my action, I will put a link in the description for you on how to get it. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this helpful. Please share this video with a friend if you did, and I will see you guys next time.